This is the Northwest Tank Line Super Bowl show coming to you from Radio Row, Mandalay Bay Hotel in Las Vegas. Super Bowl 58, Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's the Moj, our 23rd appearance at Radio Row, and we're thrilled to have a former CFL star and a current star in the National Football League, Denver Broncos linebacker Alex Singleton, join us, and his special guest, Vince Egan from Special Olympics. Guys, welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, we had you on last year promoting Special Olympics. Alex, this is something close to your heart, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, this, to me, this is, my stage is to be able to, give back, and, Special Olympics with my sister and everything. It's, the most important thing to me. So to be able to give back is everything.
Talk about the family connection with your sister.
Yeah. She's been a Special Olympics athlete for, 25 years now. And so, it's been my entire life. So to be around it, I've been a fan, a volunteer, an ambassador, a coach, kind of everything you can be. And so, yeah, it's, been part of my entire life. So, there's nothing I love more than be able to give back to it.
Hey, Vince, what's it like having a guy like Alex Singleton in your corner, NFL linebacker, huh?
It's pretty cool. It's an honor to be with him and be around this awesome media row here. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool experience. And the crazy thing is, I'm sure Alex will tell you this, you probably get just as much satisfaction doing what you're doing and competing like Alex does at the NFL level.
Oh, yes.
Alex, I'll throw this one to you. Tell us about the initiative that you have going on right now with Special Olympics.
Yeah, so we just finished a nutrition campaign, and it just launched today. It's called Snack Zone. It's a School of Strength Snack Zone, and it's for Special Olympics athletes and everybody to learn the nutrition facts that you need to kind of just be the best athlete you can. And yeah.
Hey, Vince, I'm going to throw this. You got, 4 sports that you compete in. I was just founded here was golf, flag football, among others. What's your favorite?
Golf is my favorite of all time. Playing on the links, it gives me the surroundings of I don't have to worry about messing up because the golf course will already teach you how to do that.
Okay, you know what? I got to take your mindset on the golf course because when I go out there, it's not pretty sometimes. Between the ears, it gets all sloppy, and the next thing you know, I'm losing my temper now. But it is a very challenging game, though. I mean, of all the sports that you play, I imagine that's the one that you're probably challenged the most mentally, right?
Yes. Physically, when I'm playing out there, I enjoy being on the course, but also on, the difficulty of playing the sport is the challenge because it motivates me to get going each stroke that I play.
And the other thing too, Alex, you probably know this because I think we come from similar backgrounds playing football. Obviously, you're at a very high level. Me, not so much. But the thing is, it's totally different from what we've learned. Like when I was playing lacrosse or football growing up, things start going sideways. Hey, you got to pick up the intensity, right? Mm-hmm. In golf, you can't do that. You pick up the intensity, you're losing it then. You are.
Oh, yeah.
It's the opposite of we're wired, right?
Oh, yeah. It's the complete opposite. I started playing 3 or 4 years ago, and every time I'm like, you know what, I stand there. They're like, go slow in the backswing, slow in the backswing. Hit it as hard as you can. And every time it doesn't go very well.
Hey, talk about your season this year with Denver, kind of some ups and downs. I mean, when you look back and assess it, what do you see?
Yeah, a team that learned how to win. I wouldn't say we won every game we should have. We lost games that we shouldn't have, especially at the end and especially early. But I think as an organization for a long time, ever since they won the Super Bowl, it's kind of been a battle backwards. And so I think this year was the first time we took a step in the right direction, and we know where to be. I think, obviously, one of the 2 big defining wins kind of in a row were when we beat Buffalo in Buffalo, and then we beat the Chiefs at home before our bye week, and we kind of played them back to back. And if you just watch this playoffs and you see who's in the Super Bowl, we know what we were able to do to those teams and the teams that played late into the playoffs. And so we know the team we have. We know we can win. We know we can be a good team in this league. And so to take that momentum, take that mindset into this offseason and, be ready to win games when we need to this season.
Alex Singleton, linebacker for the Denver Broncos, former Calgary Stampeder, is our guest, along with Vince Egan from the U.S. Special Olympics squad. Hey, you were part of a Grey Cup championship team in Calgary, right? I mean, you know what it's about to transform the culture and, get into that championship mode. Are you starting to see those seeds in Denver?
Yeah, 100%. And I think Sean Payton brought him in, and it's just continuing to grow. Like I said, there were spots of it this year, and I think, it is a long season, and to be able to carry that, from week 1 and build on that through, week 18 now in the NFL, we're going to have to be able to do, and, it's exciting. I'm excited for where we're going.
When you look at that AFC West, though, man, you talk about a murderer's row of teams, right? I mean, the Raiders are always going to somehow, some way be competitive. You got to go up against Patrick Mahomes, and man, now the Chargers got Harbaugh, and Herbert is a great quarterback himself. It's a tough division.
Yeah, you got to beat the best to be the best. So you might as well have that. Yeah, you come out of that division, you're gonna have a good chance of making it pretty far.
Hey, before we get to Vince's thoughts on the Super Bowl and your thoughts as well, how closely do you keep tabs on the CFL?
Oh, very closely. I've been watching free agency. It's exciting. I'm excited for this season. I'm going to the home opener this year in Calgary, so
nice.
I'm excited.
So you're gonna race the Mad Cow, the world's fastest cow?
No, I know I would lose that.
He actually lost a couple times when we've been there.
Oh, yeah. Sad.
Biznasty beat him. Paul Bissonnette. He raced Paul Bissonnette one year.
Oh, if Paul beat him, I could beat him.
Yeah, if Biz can beat him, you can beat him. So there you go.
Him.
All right, let's get to the big game. Vince, I know you're an Eagles fan, right, according to the bio here, but I don't know if you got any skin in this game or you're rooting for a team, but who's going to win the Super Bowl and why?
It's going to be close. I feel like a lot of people are saying it's going to be like by 7. I don't think it's going to be by 7. I think it's going to be by 1 or 2 point. It's be a lower
scoring game.
Lower score game.
Okay.
I feel like it's going to be 23-21 Kansas City.
All right, so you like Patrick Mahomes. Now, Alex, you face Patrick Mahomes, man. It's funny. Everyone we've talked to this week has said the same thing. Yeah, San Francisco on paper, great team, probably the better team, but Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I'm not taking the Chiefs, so I'll go with Niners.
Okay, there you go. You got the Niners. Hey, guys, great stuff. Thanks for stopping by. Continued success in the National Football League and with Special Olympics, Vince. And, Alex, we'll keep in touch.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you.